Hello, welcome to the very first ILERA Apothecary tutorial. Today, or at least right now, I will be explaining how to use our clarifying face mask. Comes in a powdered form. Let's see if I can get this up here. Boom, perfect. Like I mentioned, it does come in a powdered form. So I'm going to use a makeup brush to scoop it into my little bowl. I'm going to do all of this kind of in/off camera. Let's see how this all works. I'm going to do about a little dollop. That's about a teaspoon. I'm going to put it into my bowl. I'm going to add a little bit of water. So this here is about a tablespoon of water. So I'm only going to use half of it and add more if I need to. The great thing about this powdered mask is that you can either use more water or less water, depending on the consistency you like. I personally prefer a very thick consistency, so I'm going to use a little less water and more powder. Okay. All right, I'm still getting used to this, so bear with me. Got the little powder in there. I'll mix it up here. And now it's so thick that it literally just goes right onto my brush, which is awesome. So this is my very first YouTube video like ever in life. So, I'm getting used to it. I got to figure out how to do the reverse rotation with my brush and my camera because let me tell you, I give so many props to these people because this is not easy. I'm really targeting like my nose and the spots that I know can be a bit more oily. I also have like breakouts on my chin. Okay. So because I didn't add a little bit of water, it is drying very quickly. I personally like to keep this on my skin for about 20 minutes, and that way it just gives it time to absorb. It's not going to pull or tighten my skin. This powdered mask is made with Bentonite clay. I'm actually just going to read it right to you, right from the back of the label. Bentonite clay, turmeric, activated charcoal, dried rose petals, and arrowroot powder. Very simple ingredients. The bentonite clay and the activated charcoal are great to get the residue out of your pores. Really good for that. The rose, and I'm sorry, I forgot to mention French green clay. The rose and the French green clay really help to soften and smoothen the skin. Rose is great for that, great for hydration. The French green clay is great, so it has really good benefits to soften the skin. So I know that as soon as I wipe this off with a warm washcloth, my face is going to be very soft and smooth. Turmeric is great for inflammation. So inflammation is when you have like congestion in your face. So once all of your pores have been detoxified, the turmeric helps to subdue any type of reddening that would occur on your skin. I have red undertones, so like if I have some type of pressure on my skin, I get red. So turmeric helps to subdue that, which is awesome. So I'm going to let this sit on my face for about 20 minutes, and then I'll come back and show you how I wipe it off. And we're back. So, okay, a little tip about me, or I guess a little thing that you might not know from me or about me. I'm going to actually just go ahead and restart that whole thing. And we're back. So, something that a lot of people don't know about me is that I like to air dry my body. That means I don't have a lot of towels laying around. And I'm going to use a paper towel that I just put a little water on to wipe this off of my skin. I like to air dry my skin because I don't like bacteria, and so towels tend to have bacteria in them. And then I also don't like to dry my skin out by doing like an immediate dry. So what I'll do is, like, while I'm still in the shower, water's off, I'll put some oil on my skin, and then I walk around naked for about 5 minutes. During this time, I'm like brushing my teeth, brushing my hair, just getting ready for the day as my skin air dries, ironing my clothes, whatever I need to do. But I don't like to use towels, so I don't really have towels readily available. So I also don't like bacteria. That's why I like to use paper towels. That way I can use it and dispose of it immediately without like having lingering bacteria just kind of sitting around on a towel. I've been talking so much that my towel has kind of dried out. So I'm going to go re-wetting it again. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna just wipe this off. Just gently wipe it off of my skin. And notice it just wipes right off. I don't have to do any type of like heavy pressure. I can literally just, oops, take this and go. Okay. I also like using a paper towel with this process because activated charcoal and bentonite clay do leave stains. So I highly recommend you're not using or wearing like your best clothes when doing this process because it does get kind of messy. And we are not liable for dirty clothes. Ooh, okay. So I live in the city, so you might be hearing all of that commotion outside right now. But that's why I have my yoga music playing, so I can always stay mindful of my presence. Okay. My skin is so soft. Oh my goodness. Um, Whoever my tech geeks are who are out there, like, please invent something so that you can feel the smoothness via online. It looks like I missed a little spot though. Okay, there we go. So everything is on this towel, not on my skin anymore, which is awesome. My skin is so soft. And if you remember, I said I had breakouts on my chin. So this here we go. That's a breakout. Before, I wish I had like taken note of it before, but it was larger and it's kind of subdued. My skin isn't like super red and bright. It's just nice and even. And when I tell you, it is very, very soft. So that was how to use the clarifying powdered mask. And you can use this, I use it about once a week. You can use it as often or as less as you want. It's not going to pull or tighten your skin like those other ones that you're going to rip off. This one, you literally just gently wipe it off with a nice warm cloth, and you go about your day. So I'm actually going to follow up with our rose toner and our night oil. Stay tuned for the next video, and please let me know what you think about the mask. Leave your comments below. And yeah, just like this is the first video, so there are going to be more to come, and I'm really excited about this. So thank you so much for tuning in. Ciao.